The Mets' magic number to clinch a spot in the postseason is officially down to single digits. It currently stands at 8. On their heels, that would be the Cincinnati Reds and Arizona Diamondbacks, who trail them by 2 games. Then it's the San Francisco Giants, who are 3 games back.
Brandon Sproat on the mound for the Mets, making his 3rd Major League start. Saw Cincinnati, saw Texas, and now sees Washington.
He's only given up runs in 1 inning in Cincinnati in the 6th. Other than that, hitters are 6 for 36 off this young right-hander.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a curve, and there is punch out number 211 for James Wood.
And he struck him out, went up and away with the fastball on the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And Sproat's got back-to-back strikeouts to start the night. Ground ball right back to Sproat. So a dominating first inning for Brandon Sproat. Couple of strikeouts and a comebacker.
Way to go, Michelle. That's Andrew's mom. It's a long way from California to New York City, but they want to watch their guy tonight against a potent lineup.
The Nationals rookie left-hander, 26-year-old Andrew Alvarez, ready to go to work against switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
2-1 pitch, swinging a liner the other way. Base hit going into right field. Got a change-up, turns first, holds on, and Lindor on one of his good streaks, now on an 8-game hitting streak. He's got a leadoff single here in the last of the first, and Juan Soto coming up.
Here's the pitch, swing and a miss by Soto. He struck him out with a slider running down and off the plate.
And here is Pete Alonso.
And the curveball looped down the right field line. That's going to fall for a base hit. Lindor read it well. He'll go to third base easily. And now he's going to try to score as Cruz has trouble picking it up, and Lindor scores standing up.
Well, you wouldn't figure Alonso would drive in a run with a slicing at blooper down the right field line, knocking home Lindor from first. Cruz bobbled that, though, as he got over by the side fence trying to pick that up. And Mike Sarbaugh with the aggressive send, with Lindor scoring easily in what will be scored a hit and an error on Dylan Cruz.
All DeYoung, what a good plate appearance for him. Only his 10th walk.
Runner at first, nobody out. 1-0 Mets. Sproat from the stretch deals. Alfaro breaks his bat, chops one weakly, third base side. Sproat over, picks it up. Long throw to first is wide, up the line, kicks off the sidewall, and that springs DeYoung to second, turning for third. He's heading home. Beatty just now gets to the ball, fires to the plate, but it's late, and DeYoung scores all the way from first on a ball hit 20 feet up the third baseline.
Boy, it took a long time between Soto and Beatty for somebody to get to that ball after the wild throw.
He gets on it quick enough. Soto doesn't move. Beatty's covering second. So when he misses the throw, now Soto moves. Soto, if he's on top of his game, he's backing up that play as soon as it happens.
Sproat's walked the 9-man. So he gets the first 6, goes walk, single, error, and walk. And now there's first and second, and nobody out. James Wood coming up. Bouncing ball hit right side. Beatty's got it. Flipped to second for 1. Lindor to first. Close. Got him. Double play. Alfaro gets to third, but a 4-6-3 double play. Huge against a big hitter like Wood. A nice bounce back out for Brandon Sproat.
Sproat with the runner at third and 2 outs will elect to use the windup against Abrams.
Abrams down the right field line to put the Nats on top. He already has 33 doubles, and there it is. Number 34, RBI, number 56. So the Nats do chase Alfaro home and take the lead.
Bell hit a ground ball back to the mound his first time up. The 1-0. Bell tags one toward left center field. Long and over for Siri. It hits off his glove, rolls onto the track, and bounds against the wall. Abrams is in, and Bell goes belly flopping into second.
It was in the pocket of his glove.
Wow.
And it was like it hit an ejector switch or something in there. He had it.
This has been a nightmarish year for Jose Siri. And the nightmare just got more acute. And that's lined into right center. A base hit for Lyle. Bell to third, and it gets by Siri and goes back to the wall. Lyle can fly. He's racing for third, and he's in safely. It's 4-1 Washington, and Jose Siri having himself a nightmarish inning.
Washington has a 4-1 lead, but here's Soto, who can bring the Mets within a run with one swing.
Soto pulls one toward the hole. That'll go through for a base hit. Lindor stops at second, and now it's overrun by Cruz, and yet another error puts Lindor at third. Second error of the night for Dylan Cruz.
Boy, both teams have been a little sloppy here.
Is there a full moon tonight?
Maybe there is.
So now Pete Alonso comes to the plate as the tying run. And Pete meshes one into left field for a base hit. That'll bring home Lindor. So some two-out magic from the Mets. Alonso's 122nd RBI in the season cuts the Nats lead to 4-2.
But a hit for Nimmo, and that'll put somebody on for Marte. The 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third base to Young fields and eats it. Did he think that it was a foul ball?
I think he thought it went off of Marte's foot. Yeah. He just assumed instead of playing it through.
What is going on here tonight?
It's not Friday the 13th, is it?
Boy, both of these teams have been playing like they're half asleep.
Swinging a ground ball down the third baseline. Base hit and fair, rolling into the corner. Nimmo around third scores. They're going to wave around Marte. The ball just fired out of the corner. Now it is late. Marte scores. Alvarez to second with a two-run double. Francisco Alvarez hugging and tucking one down that third base line inside the bag. Past the diving DeYoung to even this game up.
Well, the shortest start of Andrew Alvarez's Major League career goes 3 1/3 innings tonight. He will lead with the game tied at 4. Francisco Alvarez at second, Brett Beatty at first, one man out. And with the Nationals bringing in the southpaw P.J. Poulin, they will keep Francisco Lindor batting right-handed.
Lindor the lines one left field, base hit toward the line. Alvarez taking the turn, the ball gets past Wood. Alvarez scores standing up. Beatty stops at third as the throw comes in. Lindor ends up at second, giving the Mets a 5-4 lead. The Nationals defense has been terrible tonight, and the Mets are taking full advantage.
Up comes Juan Soto now, lefty on lefty.
Soto, it's a high fly ball to center. Young going back onto the track, nearing the wall. This one is gone.
Juan Soto with a new career high 42 home runs, a 3-run shot, and the Mets lead it 8-4. The first 5 months of the season, Juan Soto never hit a home run with more than one runner on base. He changed that on Labor Day in Detroit when he hit a grand slam. And now he's at a 3-run homer.
And now the Mets are in the driver's seat. 8-4 lead now with a 6th spot in the bottom of the inning.
Brandon Sprode is out of the game after 4 innings. Huascar Brazoban will pitch the 5th.
One out. C.J. Abrams will be the batter.
And the pitch. Breaking ball hit in the air to deep right center by Abrams. Soto going back, way back, looking up, going, and gone. Goodbye into the Nationals bullpen.
Abrams, number 18. RBIs 56 and 57. And the Nats still have a pulse.
Soto at first with 2 out. Rutledge behind 2-0. Soto takes off. The throw to second base not nearly in time. And Soto has his 34th stolen base to go with his 42 home runs. He really wants 40-40.
The 3-0, Alonso swinging away, skies a pop-up right up above home plate. Alfaro in foul ground, has room, circling around, he'll make the catch. And Alonso fouls out on the 3-0 rip to end the inning.
Well, an important outing for Ryan Helsley, trying to get back into the circle of trust.
Yeah, it is, and this is a big one. Only the 2-run advantage for the Mets here in the 7th.
And a ground ball right at Lindor. And a low throw handled by Alonso, one away.
Strike 3, called outside corner, dropped a slider in there, got him looking.
He hooks one into right field, but right at Soto. Side retired.
3rd straight scoreless appearance for Ryan Helsley. That'll help him.
Acuña's at 3rd with 1 out. So a productive out for Brandon. And now Starling Marte will try and get the run in.
1-1. Marte gets a chopper toward the middle. Here comes the runner. He will score. The throw goes to first. Marte brings in Acuña. It is 9-6 Mets.
So after striking out the first 2, a Lindor double, an intentional walk to Soto. And now the walk to Alonso loads them up for Luis Angel Acuña.
Tried to goose it in and missed ball 4, and that forces in a run.
So the bases remain loaded with 2 out. And now Brandon Nimmo will try his luck.
And he hits it up the middle. That's a base hit. Soto is in. Alonso right behind him. Digging for third is Acuña. He'll be held up. Ball trickles away on the infield, but Acuña stays put. Nimmo drives in a pair, and the Mets have broken it open. It's 12-6 in the 8th.
Nationals down to their last out. Remember, they led this game at one point 4-1.
Struck struck him out, and the ball game is over.
Levinsky strikes out Nunez, and the Mets have taken the opener of this 3-game series from the Washington Nationals, and that will keep them 2 games ahead of the Reds.